I've had this game sitting here for quite some time. Never played it, never even looked at the cards. Actually, a friend of ours left it. Basically, I'm going to go ahead and read through it. I'm going to let them set it up. So basically, the rules are, to start, the alpha male reads the page out loud to the group before starting the game. The equipment, I'm not even going to go over that. The object of the man game is to knock out your opponents by collecting their chips and be the last man standing. The setup, the alpha male chooses someone to make the flick football, it's already done. Pass out chips to the players as following: 2 100s, 2 50s, 2 20s, 2 10s, 2 5s. We each get 2 of each. Unwrap the man game cards, put them in the card. Unwrap the man game cards and put them in the card box, blue side faces forward, black side faces to the back. Blue actually has a question, black side has like a picture. I don't know. So there, that's that. Put the knockout cards 1 through 4 in the stand and place them in the center of the table. This is the stand. Knockout cards are in the middle of the table. Okay, so this is how we play, boys. This is how we play. Start, the best looking man goes first.
That's me, the sexiest man in the whole world.
What? Are you contesting his handsomeness? No? Is he the most handsome in the room?
Yes. Yeah.
We'll let him go first. He's the youngest too. That was good. That came out of nowhere. Okay, so he goes first. Play goes to the left. So I'll go second. Gabe will go third.
No.
That's how it goes. Draw your own card and then read the blue side out loud so everyone can hear you. Now answer the question or perform the activity. Some activities are explained in the Man Game Handbook. Points are won and lost as described on each card. Point value is indicated on the chip or pot image printed on the card. Knockouts. Each time a player is knocked out, the points are multiplied as described on the knockout cards. When you don't have enough points to participate as a card is read, you're knocked out. Pass your remaining chips to the player to your left. When you don't have enough points to pay an opponent, you're knocked out. Pass what remaining chips you have to the player you owe. If you owe more than one player, start with the player to the left. Championship round. When 2 players remain, they play the championship round. This is a head-to-head competition as described on the championship round card. First player to win 2 games is the last man standing.
My birthday is coming up in 2 weeks.
How old will you be?
8.
Sure?
Yeah.
Wait, Ryan's birthday's not in 2 weeks.
It's close. It's really close. Okay. Since URIJAH is the sexiest man in the planet, he is going to go first. Not now. Not as in K-N-O-T. It's worth 20 chips. Grab the rope in 10 seconds or less using the illustration on the back of this card. Tie a perfection loop. Points. Succeed, collect 20 from each player. Fail, pay 20 to each player. See how it starts? It goes this way, this way, this way, this way. That's how you're going to have to try to tie this. Look at the picture. We're going to give him more than 10 seconds because we're going to start with the 10 seconds. But look at the picture and do what it says. If you can't do it, you just have to pass 20 chips. No big deal. Try it. Try it. You got to at least look at the picture and try it. This is telling you to make a loop and bring it down over top. Lay it on your lap. Look, and this is what it's saying. That's what it's supposed to look like at first. Okay? Go ahead, try it. Look at the picture. Don't get ahead of yourself. Do step by step. I think you can do it. Simple following directions. Simple following directions. He doesn't use that bottom piece at all. He holds onto that bottom piece. This has to be tucked somewhere. And probably just a sweet little pull. How about pull on the loop? Hold the bottom and pull on the loop. No, the bottom. There you go. That's exactly what it was supposed to be. Following directions, simple following directions. Good job. So, oh yeah, it's my turn.
You can't look at this.
I have to read it. This one's worth 30 points. It's called Tech Savvy. How many megabytes are in a gigabyte? I know this one. There are 9,009 or 10. Yes, there are 10,000 megabytes in 1 gigabyte. The standard definition 1,000. Memory manufacturer's definition 10,024. I said 10 or 1,024. I said 10,000, didn't I?
Yep.
I'm wrong.
And
Go ahead. You gotta read it out loud.
What player has the most triple doubles in NBA history?
The old ball game. It's worth 20 points. What player has the most triple doubles in NBA history? And it's multiple choice. A. Edgar Robinson. B. Magic Johnson. C. Jason Kidd. D. Wilt Chamberlain. Actually, let's do this like deal or no deal. You can use a lifeline. You can use a lifeline. I'll eliminate 2 of them. Wait, now, do you think it's Magic Johnson, or do you want me to eliminate Magic Johnson? Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and eliminate him. It's definitely not him, and it's not Wilt Chamberlain. It has to be either him or there's one other person it could have been. Or Jason Kidd. Jason Kidd's the other one.
No.
He's right. He's right. It is Oscar Robinson. Now, I'm not going to be giving you guys the answers and like helping too much because it's a simple multiple choice. Chip basketball. It's worth a pot of 30. Okay, so each player antes 30. Grab any chip. Hang on. Starting to the left, each player attempts a 24-inch shot. I'll show you the playbook. If you make it, advance to the next round. If you miss it, repeat the next round. If all players miss, oh wait. If you miss, you're out. Wait. If you make it, advance to the next round. If you miss, you're out, and you repeat the round if all players miss. The sole player to succeed in the round collects the pot. Form a basket at the edge of the table and use your chest as a backboard. Something like this. With your hands flat on the table, place a chip between your thumbs, 24 inches from the basket, and attempt a shot. Rotate your thumbs forward, release your chips. That's how you shoot it. You want me to show you? You want me to demonstrate?
huh?
You got to get it in their basket. Okay? Somebody sit here. Where's that chip I used to shoot?
Wait, here.
Okay. No, that was my chip. The chip I used to shoot was over. Oh, it wasn't a 10 either, was it?
Yes, it wasn't 10.
No, use somebody else's. Put your hands flat on the table, like a diamond. Rotate up and shoot. Now look, you're obviously not aimed up square with him. You need to back up. Get him to stick forward, babe. Okay, you missed. Make it more round, dude. Okay. Now it's Gabe's turn. Try again. That was your very first try. Still no? Against your chest.
Don't do it.
Come on. It's plastic anyways. Now it's whose turn?
Mine.
Yeah, I have to. Okay. Nobody got this, so that pot's gonna stay, and we're not gonna keep going around in a circle.
No.
Whose was this one? Was that one of yours, or did you get it off the floor?
I used mine. Yeah.
The camera's gonna catch it, so if it wasn't yours, it wasn't yours. But it'll catch you cheating, and I'm gonna put you out there. Card shark. It's worth a pot of 5. So wait, each player, annie's pot. Don't on these annies until that pot's gone. We'll just take from that pot for these. So each player annie's 5. We don't do that. Grab the deck of cards and deal out a hand of 5-card draw. You guys don't know how to play poker, do you? So what can we turn this into that being that it's not poker? You seriously don't know how to play any poker? Like, you don't know that it's like having, you gotta have a pair of something, or 3 of a kind, or 4 of a kind. I'll deal 5 cards out, you'll lay them flat, and I'll make the best hand. And I promise I won't cheat you. It's going on camera, I'm not gonna cheat you. So now look, I have have 2 5s. No, look, I have the king, queen, a 4, 5, 5. Now, now look, I have 3 spades. If you have 5 of the same, it's called a flush. If you have anything that runs in a row, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, that's called a straight. They can be any suit. Those are 2 options. I'm too far away from building anything like that. Now, there's a thing called a full house. 3 5s, 2 4s could give me a full house. And right now I have 2 5s. So, what I'm going to do, being that I have those 2 5s, I'm just going to go ahead and throw these 3 cards here away. And I'll get to deal myself 3 more cards. You have, 10, jack, queen, 6, 3. That's a long shot. You really don't have anything else. So you're going to take 2. And now normally you don't know what the other players have. So you're doing all this in your head and trying to, make the best hand. Shit. Ryan's got pocket kings, jack, 6, 10. We're going to get rid of these 3. You're going to take 3. You were the first one to you get 2 cards. You're going to get 3. I'm going to get 3. I just pulled another pair and a 6. Gabe literally fucking pulled that fucking queen high straight out of his ass. URIJAH got trip kings. These cards weren't shuffled very well. I did just open them, but still. Okay, let's pick them up. And Ryan, wait. No, I think Gabe, you win. But 3 of a kind is pretty good too. Let me ask Google real quick, because I'm not sure honestly, and I don't want to say the wrong thing. The straight is higher than 3 of a kind. He literally beat you. You were right under him in terms of how the hands rank. We're gonna learn. I'm teaching you kids how to play poker very soon. We're gonna play a game of poker for one of our videos. I'm gonna teach you guys the basics. Gabe won, so he got the 15 pot.
How much I get?
None, because he won.
Whistle one of the following tunes at the bottom of this card. The points on 420. The first correct guesser and the performer each collects 20 from all other players.
So you gotta whistle a song, and you have what, 4 choices? Do you know any of them?
No.
Really?
I don't.
Make it some, because those songs I probably
can't
know.
whistle well.
I probably know every here.
I can't whistle well.
The theme to the Andy Griffith Show. Oh my God.
I don't know it!
Monday Night Football. Cheers. I probably wouldn't have been able to do that one either, but I mean, Christ, even Monday Night Football is something simple like. No, that's SportsCenter. That's ESPN. Andy Griffith Show is.